What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and as you guys can tell from the title of this video, this one is going to be a big one. So I just wanted to tell you guys that if you guys are planning to re-roll, that you guys need to do it right now. Right now is the absolute best time to re-roll. You are going to get the absolute most cubes, the best summons, the 3 free SSR tickets, including a guaranteed re-rollable one, the rewards that you're going to be getting, everything is going to be, I'm going to talk about everything in this video. So if you guys have been following the channel, I've been posting a lot on Jujutsu Kaisen. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I loved interacting with everybody. I'd like to take a second to thank everybody who used my code and is doing the invited player list. So thank you guys so much for that. It really makes my day when I get to see like all of the different people that are actually interacting with my channel like in real time. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss a post. And let's go ahead and get into this. So obviously the first thing that we are going to be talking about, I know I talked about it in another video of mine, but is the early gacha. So let's go ahead and jump over there. Alrighty, like I said, we are at the early gacha, so a lot of people are probably getting tired of hearing about this, but until November 20th, you are going to be able to get 10, or a 10 pull every single day until November 20th. And I thought I would mention this, especially because when you first get on, you are going to get 2 free 10 pulls, and I think that is super important to note, because all you have to do is log in with the account that you're going to be using, and you're going to be able to get 2 multis for free. And I think that is insane because it takes no effort at all. So I'm showing you how to do it, especially because a lot of people were asking about the early gacha. They didn't really understand what they were supposed to be doing, but it's linked in the description below. It's going to be the Phantom Parade gacha, obviously the early event, and then all you have to do is log in with your account, and then once you log in, you just click on the today's tasks, and then you click go, and then most of them will just automatically do whatever you need to be doing, and then you just click claim. But of course you're going to get into the one that says log into Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade and create a character, and then all you have to do is complete the tutorial, which super easy. In the background is going to be sped up. The tutorial only takes me start from finish about 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So between creating an account and running the tutorial to the part where you can actually summon, or to the part where you're actually with all of your crystals or your cubes and stuff, is only going to be about 5 to 6 minutes, depending on how quick you create an email and stuff. And I think that is absolutely insane, considering that you're going to end up with 16,450 cubes after everything I show you. That is insane, especially if you're going to save for Yuta, or some people were getting upset in the comments of my other video because they were saying that I was telling people to summon on Fushiguro when Yuta is coming out, but that's not at all what I was saying. I was saying if you're a paid player, you're free to do whatever you want with your cubes. You can spend however you want, but I would 100% recommend saving for Yuta. I think he's an invaluable asset, and I think that people are going to be really upset if they waste all of their summons on him. So as you can see, or all of their summons on Fushiguro is what I meant, on Yuta, that all of my summons are going there as well. But as you can see in the background, all you have to do is run through a few cutscenes, run through, obviously, it's just a tutorial. It takes no time at all. Like I said, 5 minutes start to finish. It's super quick, super easy, and you're going to be able to have all of your crystals and your free SSR rerollable ticket, which is really nice. Right at the beginning of the game. So like I said, right now is absolutely the best time to re-roll, no doubt in my mind. And right here is how you know that you've completed the tutorial, is when all of the login bonuses pop up, and then obviously you'll get the announcements tab and everything that pops up, and it says clear tutorial. That's how you know that you've technically completed the creating your character, and then you can go back to the early gacha and claim your other 10 pull. And then in this, I'm going to go ahead and show you the how to claim it as well, just in case people were confused. But as you can see in the bottom right, it says you have 23 gachas, which is awesome, because it's 2 10 pools, and then you're gonna have a few singles to use, and you have a chance to get anybody that's in the entire gacha probability pool, which is insane, considering that you can get Gojo, or you could get a Nobara, or you could get Nanami or Yaga as supports. Absolutely crazy. As you saw on the thumbnail, if you guys saw it, those are the people that you're going to be wanting to pull for if you are pulling at all. Honestly, I would save all of my cubes, to be honest. I would save all 16,450 cubes, and I would only use the tickets from the events that are going on right now to summon on. Because if you grind the events until they're over, you're going to be able to get so many tickets and so many extra cubes to pull for. So any events or any cube that you get from the event, or any tickets that you get from the event, I think that you should use to summon to build up your team a little bit. But then you should save all of your cubes for Yuta. But as you can see, we're back in the game now, and this is just after you complete the tutorial. So like I said, 4 minutes, 30 seconds to 5 minutes. And then I used all of the codes as well that are going to be in the description that give you all of the free stuff too, just to show you that you're going to get some AP packs, and you're going to get some training things, like obviously to help you level up. And you can see all the cubes, and obviously your SSR character guaranteed rerollable gacha ticket, and then all of the pre-registration and anything that you claimed from your early gacha is also going to be there. So if you claimed it just to have those little extra bit of cubes to summon with or anything, those will all obviously be there too. But then after you claim all of your stuff, you want to go to the novice mission on the left and go to your assistance info and go ahead and switch your either the character or put a recollection bit on, and that is going to give you a free 1,000 cubes as well. With little to no effort, as you saw. You just get that right off the rip. And then after that, you get another free 1,000 cube from using a code as well. So as you can see, we're at 15,450. But then when you go and you use somebody else's code on the friend invite, obviously mine is in the description. You can feel free to use mine. A lot of people have been using mine, and in the intro I thanked you guys because it means a lot. But obviously you just go to enter invitation code, and then you type in a code. It can be mine, or in the Discord you can use somebody else's, or in my comments feel free to use it as a way to swap to help each other get this event. Because this free 16,450 cubes isn't even considering the cubes that you can get from this event, which is another free 6,000, which is a new 2 multis, which is absolutely insanity to think about. But you get 1,000 right off the rip from using somebody's code, which is good, which is really good actually. So yeah. Obviously these are the missions and stuff that other people are going to be doing to get you free cubes, which is great. But you can see the final cube count in the top right for, like I said, 4 minutes 30 seconds. I think it was 4 minutes and 37 seconds to be exact. But then again, as you can see, the reach chapter 7 where you get 1,500 cubes for free, it's not even including that. So if you wanted to spend a little bit more time grinding the game, you might be able to get a little bit more cubes right off the rip if you were going to summon, which again I highly recommend against, because Yuta is going to be coming out. I would absolutely save everything, but like I said, this is an account that I'm not going to be using, so I'm just going to I was just going to test my luck to show you guys what you could potentially get, and I did get good characters, like good characters that would help you start off the game super well. And if anybody is interested in having this account, honestly, I'm not going to use it. So if anybody wants it, or if people do want it, comment down below and I can do a giveaway of the account. And obviously I'll give you all of the login information, and you guys can feel free to keep this. I didn't use the rerollable SSR ticket, so you could pick whoever you wanted. Obviously I would go with Gojo if I were you, but this account kind of got some good pulls. Like I said, Nanami, we got Yaga and Miwa, so like obviously some of the top characters that people are using, and I'm pretty sure On the third pool, we got another Yaga, which means you would have one dupe into Yaga already. And he's one of the best supports in the game, even on JP to this day. And then obviously you have 3 or 4 of the SSR recollection bits that are absolutely free, because I got them from the early gacha and I got them from these pools. So yeah, if anybody wants the account, again, just comment below. It's yours. We'll do it kind of giveaway style because again, I think a couple people might want this, even though it's not that great of an account. But even there, we got Yuki as well, the SR Yuki, and he's a great support as well to have. So yeah, again, if you want it, just comment below, and I'll handle that somehow. I guess we'll if you guys can make a funny comment or subscribe and say something, then we'll just see who ends up with it. But yeah, kind of just to wrap up the video, get some final thoughts in here. This is absolutely one of the best times to reroll, especially if you feel like you got shafted on your events, if you feel like you wasted all of your crystals and you don't really have anything good on your account, if you feel like you don't have enough saved for Yuta and your account's not that good, then I would highly recommend rerolling right now, because you're not only going to get the stuff from the early gacha until the 20th, you're also going to get 16,450 cubes right off the rip. You're going to get 2 SSR guaranteed characters from the 7-day login and from the 7 million players reached. You're going to get those 2 free tickets, and then on top of that, you're going to have your free rerollable SSR ticket. So you're going to start with at least guaranteed 3 SSRs at the beginning, and then if you get one from your early gacha, you're going to have 4, and then you're going to have a ton of cubes. So again, I would highly recommend re-rolling now, because it's the amount of pools that you have at your disposal right now, and then the amount of cubes that you would have saved up for Yuta when he does come out is going to be absolutely crazy, because you have to consider you would get 16,450 after 4 minutes and 30 seconds into the game, and then you're going to be doing your quests, and then you're going to be grinding all of the events that give you about 3,000 each. You're going to have tons and tons of pools saved up, and it's honestly probably the best play. And then after launch, like after the first few weeks and after Yuta comes out, then re-rolling isn't really going to be necessary until like way later into the game, when other people come out if they're better, and if they give out rewards. But right now we are absolutely flooded with the amount of rewards that we got, and I think right now is the best time. So I just thought I would put out this video just in case it was help anybody. I know a lot of people in my comment section on my other videos were talking about how their pools went and how they don't have anything saved up and they don't like their accounts. So I thought I could make this to help everybody out. And yeah, if you learned anything, if this helped you, if you're gonna do this, go ahead, drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss any other videos. I love making content on this game and I want to continue it. So the more support I get and the more little people I get in my community, I would absolutely love chatting it up with you guys and talking about the game. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for hanging out, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.